Got to respect the three-point ability of Marcus Morris. Robinson inside. This time he converts. Here come the Jayhawks with an 8-point lead now. Nice. Robinson had a mismatch, and Kansas takes advantage.
It took him a while to get organized. And Missouri doing a great job with pressure. Taylor feeds Robinson, and he goes strong with the basket. Morningstar fumbled it. Drives. Robinson now. Baseline turnaround. And gets the bounce. Exactly. Very simple. There's Robinson inside, and he's been playing well.
Robinson, reverse.
Well, Fitzgerald didn't take away the angle on the baseline, and Robinson was able to read it, look over his inside shoulder.
The guy responsible for that blocking call down there did a really good job defensively.
Robinson dribbled down very strongly up the two. Not to be denied. Buford just 2 for 10 from the field today. Here's the slam by Robinson.
Got to look to Robinson here. He's guarded by a freshman.
Robinson trying to drive into that lane. Swoops it up for Taylor. He's really dominated in there, Williams. Relaford throws it up for Robinson and an assist.
He was down there for a while. Good patience in transition. And Travis Relaford finds Thomas Robinson.
Putting on quite a show. We're back after this from Delta Dental on the Jayhawk IMG Sports Network. They swipe at him, so they'll reset it. Good decision.
Good patience right there. The double team came, had nowhere to go.
Go outside. Robinson in double figures.
That's where you can see Thomas Robinson out on the perimeter. There he is again.
Turned it down, and they got an easier shot. Good ball movement.
Innovative ability of pressing, penetrating.
Robinson with the left hand gets the roll to tie the game. Thomas Robinson.
Not active enough.
And Bill Self was a little bit concerned if they went zone Missouri. Would his team settle, or would Robinson fight to get inside like he did right there?
Trying to get a touch inside with Robinson. There it is. Trying to get it to Robinson.
Nice feed from Connor Tehan.
He said they're not guarding us on the perimeter. They're packing it in. We've got to make them pay outside.
You know how I just said that. They're going to bring the ball to the big guy, and there it is right there, Holly.
Neither team is led by more than 7. There were 13 lead changes in the first half. Robinson goes and gets it and is fouled as well. Robinson lost it on the way up. Got it back and finishes. Boy, he is playing with some determination. Robinson comes up top to get it. Driving on Ratliff. Left-handed layup is good. Unbelievable noise again.
You know, the timeout by Frank Hay was big when they were struggling.
Robinson unstoppable here in the second half.
That was kind of your midnight. Hoyer's gone man-to-man.
They're doing a great job of getting it inside, don't they?
More than 2 minutes in, and now a turnover. Taylor the other way. Lobs it up for Robinson. Tyshawn Taylor guarded by Markel Starks.
Straight man, Jay.
Elijah Johnson went right by Clark and found Robinson.
Well, just in the passing lane, making every catch tough.
Great length and great energy.
Nice screen by Tehan.
They run that beautiful.
And it's such a much smaller team without Whitty in there.
The Sims doing a nice job denying the box area.
Good pass in by Tehan, and the 5th dunk of the night by Thomas Robinson.
Formerly such a good passer.
Robinson. Johnson to Relaford, and into Robinson. And he dunks over Kelly. Bill Self predicted it would be the greatest atmosphere ever in this building. We've all been here for a lot of these. We wouldn't argue. Robinson followed up the miss.
Just gorgeous attack of the rim on both sides. A little head and shoulder hockey move, and Robinson.
Over people or through people? And for the season, he's hitting 72% from the field, second in the country.
About as quick, Clark, getting up and down the floor as anybody.
Oh, man, they don't hesitate, boy.
Bill Self after the practice yesterday. Here's a jumper. That ties it up.
He can't look to go for steals at all. Just be solid defensively.
What a pass from Elijah Johnson. Taylor on the floor. Here's Johnson.
Not opposed to a good look at the three if you get one, and that's what they're trying to do.
There's the dish. Robinson. Oh, he went down hard.
And he's fouled. That's beautifully executed, partner. A little dribble weave action. If the three availed itself, they might have looked at it, but I think they were trying to get that ball inside.
Takes it all the way. Block. Tip. Overtime. How fitting in the 267th game.
Where the pass could be given to him, not somewhere where they couldn't see him.
Over the top, Robinson. And it's a great move by Rutherford to stay away from it.
Now this is where Kansas just does not want Texas to get another possession.
They're going to get one, though, even after the Robinson flush.
Let's just say it was a tie.
Floater Taylor, not there. Robinson finally finishes in underneath. Out on the floor, getting back down defensively against Withy. Handoff, Robinson, and one. Taylor trying to penetrate, and the Horns won't give it to him. So now it'll be Robinson spinning in the lane, coming back left hand, and one.
Well, Bond did a great job defensively there with people trying to drive the lane, but Robinson got away from him with a great move. He's going to spin, fake the spin. There's that step that he's so good at. Stop and step. Unbelievable the way they went and flipped and balanced. And
you know, those girls are very upset. You gave all that credit to Oklahoma State the other night. Those Robinson
remember, we said everywhere.
I said you said everywhere around the conference.
Multi-skilled, really multi-dimensional.
Oh, Robinson from Taylor.
Clark hit a three a moment ago. Robinson pulls it down, and he scores. His first field goal for Hummel. 5-point Purdue lead. Robinson goes at Hummel and puts it home. Goes Glass. What a move from Robinson for a big guy. That is an amazing move. Nice pass down low, and Thomas Robinson with a second field goal. Kansas 0 for 6 from the three-point line. This game really being played in the paint. As we see right here with Robinson getting the roll. Brown nearly picked it off. Key hand back for Robinson. In the final minute against Ohio to tie that game. Just huge. He's got a gorgeous shooting stroke. Playing with a lot of confidence right now. Robinson with a spin. Robinson off the deflection is able to get to it and put it in. Baskets outside the paint in that game the other day against NC State. Robinson going past Zeller and able to connect with the reverse. He can shoot the ball, but he has not shot it particularly well. Robinson gets away with a walk there. Watts is having an out-of-body experience here. I mean, he came in averaging basically 1 point per game as Robinson gets right to the rim, because Robinson can use his quickness in transition and in the open floor against Zeller. That's about the third time we've seen him get to the paint and to the rim by using that speed.
Down low they go to Robinson.
No double team on that particular catch.
Thomas trying to defend them, and the jumper.
Again, North Carolina, the exception to dismal first half field goal shooting.
Got it in over the top, and Robinson's back on the board.
For Kansas, just to get some easy baskets so that they can get that loose play that he's talking about.
Well, there's an easy basket. Taylor feeds it inside.
Really misses the presence of Deshaun Thomas as a guy who's a perimeter shooter. Ravenel is a role player.
And Robinson makes it a three-point game. that's Taylor feeding him with a little extra sound effect to go with it.
No double team.
With a double team here. And Robinson steps over to hit the open jump shot. And Robinson showing his stuff. Robinson also fouled out only 2 games this year, but one of them was that matchup against Kentucky back in November. Withy. They leave him alone and go inside, and there is Robinson.
Which is what you want from bench players. A lot of production in short playing time stints.
Bounce pass. Robinson not going to be stopped this time.
Pull up, pass it, and knock down the perimeter jump shot. There's a nice move inside by Robinson.